YouTube, what's up, y'all? This your boy Kendall back with another video. This is, what's today? Today is Monday. I just came off of a 34-hour reset. And I'm picking up my first load out here at Georgia Pacific. That's the people. Pretty sure you bought napkins or paper towels or some kind of paper product. Probably got a little Georgia Pacific stamp. This is where I'm picking up. They do make a bunch of paper products and stuff like that. They don't want you recording of their facility, so can't really show y'all that. I mean, I don't know why. Ain't nothing special about it. Ain't nothing but it's a factory where they make paper products. But if you ever been here, you know how these places smell. They smell horrible. So it's crazy. I don't know what they use to make paper products, but that shit smell like death out here. But anyways, we are picking up this load and taking it to Bethel, Pennsylvania, to Dollar General. The delivery is for tomorrow night, 2300. It's actually a live unload. Snyder says in the notes that it is a 60-minute. They take 60 minutes to unload. I don't know, it's my first time here. I don't really pick too many live unloads and live loads, but I need to be back this weekend, so I grabbed something quick to get me up to PA. And then I got another load I'm thinking picking up from Procter & Gamble that's coming back down to Jacksonville. So, and then from there I'm gonna try to see if I can get something else to take me to Tampa, so I don't have to deadhead from Jacksonville back to Tampa. But we'll see what happens. I see a couple loads. I just gotta make sure that I'm back in time before I book it. So I'm gonna judge that tomorrow based off of me picking up my next load, because it's supposed to be ready tomorrow. So I'm gonna head there after I get unloaded tomorrow night. So we'll see what happens though. Anyways, I appreciate all the support, all the likes, comments. If you have any questions, like always, just hit me up. All my contact information is down below. Like I always say, best way to contact me is Instagram. I see it the fastest on there, or email. You email me, I'll see it come straight to my phone. So hit the like button, subscribe, and we're gonna get this week rolling. And next week is vacation. I'll be going on my first cruise to the Bahamas, going on a Royal Caribbean cruise. So I think it's 4 days going to Nassau, Bahamas, and Coco Cay. So might bring you guys along with me on that and vlog a little bit, not too much. I'm really trying to relax, but appreciate y'all for watching. Hit the like button, and y'all stay tuned.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.
Day we hustle, but the night we
know that they ride or die. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they...
What's up, vlog? Checking in with you guys. I am out here in Bethel, Pennsylvania, for my delivery at the Dollar General warehouse. Just got back in not too long ago. Well, actually, I'm done. I came. According to the reviews, they say you can only arrive an hour early, which is wrong. You can show up whenever, long as you check in. I actually came, my delivery was at 11. I got here at, I think, like 9. And when I got here, you park, check in with the security, and they'll give you a door. It took like 5 minutes. They gave me a door right away. Backed into the door, they unloaded me. I got a red light, instantly unloaded. You have to pay a lumper fee. The lumper fee was $260, which you do not pay. Snyder pays that lumper fee for you. You just have to call in and let them know, and they'll give you a relay code to put in, so it covers your lumper fee. And you just make sure you scan in a receipt, and you're covered on that end. And other than that, I got my paperwork. It is a couple minutes to 11, so literally in and out in 2 hours. Well, I got here a little after 9, so it's probably in and out like an hour and a half. So not a bad delivery at all. Definitely wouldn't mind coming back here. It's pretty empty. It's only a couple trucks here. I think it's a truck next to me, and then there was one truck in the door when I got here, so not too bad. This load was 14,000 pounds, and it paid 1609, I believe, so not too bad. I think it was, how many miles? I think it was like 800 miles to get here, something like that. So not a bad run. It was super windy today. I'm not really sure why, especially once I hit Virginia and got into PA. It's still windy now, and it was actually snowing earlier, but it stopped now. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. I gotta pick up tomorrow in Shippensburg, PA. I'm gonna go find somewhere to park and get shut down for the night, and then pick up my load in Shippensburg, PA, which I have the trailer number, so it's already ready. Pick that up, and I'll be delivering that to Jacksonville, Florida, I believe on Thursday. So just wanted to check in with you guys. I did get one fuel earlier, and for that fuel I paid $3.65 or $3.56, something like that. I got it for like $3.61 a mile. So I'm gonna go get back in this warmth because it's cold. It's like 34 degrees out here, but just wanted to tap in with you guys. Y'all stay tuned. Hit the like button, y'all. What's up, y'all? Kendall checking back in. I am out here in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania, Procter & Gamble. I've been here once before, second time picking up from here. Just picked up my loaded trailer and gonna head down over to the BJ's, same place I went last week. To the BJ's over there for a drop and hook. I was gonna try to find like another short run. I don't know if I am or not. I haven't really, well, I looked last night. They have too much that's coming out that can get me right back to Florida, because on Monday, today's Wednesday, I'll leave for my cruise on Monday, so I ain't trying to go too far. So I don't know if I'll do another little short hop or anything, or I might just end off the week with this BJ run. So we shall see. This load, I believe, is paying $1,500, I think, something like that. 14, 15, something like that. I don't remember. I think it's 34,000 pounds, and I think it's 800. I think it's 800 miles, but that's trying to get me to go 77. I think I'm gonna just take 95 straight down, the same way I came up here. So we gonna see which way is the easiest, which way the fastest. I still have 3/4 on fuel, so I probably could make it almost all the way to Jacksonville before putting fuel, but I'll probably just top off at that same little place I got it yesterday, because I got it for $361. Snyder fuel discount did go up this week 10 cents. Last week it was 33 cents. This week it's 43 cents. So that's an improvement, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it or not. I'm gonna check the prices and see if it's worth using it or just paying for it myself through Mudflap. But just wanted to check in with you guys. It is still cold out here. It's 30, I think it's 32 or 33 degrees right now. It's sunny today, so that's a plus, but it's definitely still cold out here. So I'll tap back in with you guys when I either get to my fuel stop or I get to the delivery. Stay tuned, you guys. What's up, vlog? Checking in with you guys. I am out here at the TA in Brunswick, Georgia. Getting well, I was supposed to do my 90-day inspection, but she said they don't have anybody that can do a 90-day inspection, which makes no sense. It's not like that complicated to do a 90-day inspection, but I need to get an oil change done, so I'm getting the oil change done now. Since I have a 2023, you have to check to make sure they have the filters to be able to do it, because since it's such new of a truck. So we should see. This oil change is, I think she said $465 or something like that with tax. So my first time paying for an oil change on this truck. So I don't know if I can get it cheaper somewhere. Probably can. If you know somewhere where I can get it cheaper, drop it down in the comments and let me know, because just like, damn, $400 and something. I feel like I used to pay when I was at Prime and I had my old truck. I feel like I used to pay like $350 to get an oil change done, but I know prices of everything went up, so maybe that's the case. But I was just tapping in to show you guys what I got going on. I still have my loaded trailer. It's right there. I'm gonna go deliver that. I'm probably like 80 something miles away from Jacksonville, so I'll go and get that delivered after I get this PM. And I still gotta go find somewhere to get my 90-day inspection, because my 90 days is coming to an end. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done before I go on a cruise, so I don't have to worry about it when I come back. But I'll tap back in with you guys when it gets done. Stay tuned. So I'm here and getting my PM done, and they were tightening the, well, not a PM, getting the oil change done, and they were tightening the oil filler cap, and somehow he said he was loosening it, but I don't see how loosening the oil cap it cracks. I've unloosened it before myself and it never cracked, but he said he was loosening it and it cracked. I think he personally was tightening it and over tightening it, and now it cracked down the middle. So they don't have the part, so I now have to wait. They said they overnighted it, and the only place that has it is Ohio, so I have to wait now until sometime tomorrow for the part to come in, for them to put it on. And they don't know what time it's coming in or anything. And this load that I have going to Jacksonville delivers tomorrow. It's supposed to be there by 6 a.m. So now I have to call Snyder and see what they're gonna tell me to do, because I don't know. I'm like 80 miles away from the delivery, but nothing I can do because I can't drive the truck, because if I turn the truck on, the oil cap is gonna start leaking once it get hot. So pretty much I'm asked out. I have no choice but to stay here. So hopefully Snyder lets me wait till tomorrow to deliver. If not, then they'll have to send somebody to come get it, and I'll be the one that gets charged $250 for that, even though it's out of my hands. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna call Snyder now, let them know, and see what they tell me I can do, and I'll tap back in with you guys. This is another reason why I don't really go to TAs, because last time on one of my trucks at TA, I went there to get a oil hub fixed, and they warped the ABS sensor. They warped the ABS sensor and the brake rotor, so I wound up having to get all that replaced. So what should have took like an hour to get fixed ended up costing me a week of downtime, because I had to go to the dealership to get it fixed. So TAs is not my best friend. Probably the last time I come to a TA, because I just have no luck here. But I'll tap in with you guys and let you know what happens. So right there, the tech over tightened the oil cap. He over tightened this and put a crack down this side of the tube. So once the pressure builds up, the oil will come up and it'll eventually starts to leak. So I can't do anything. He put duct tape on it so I can move back to my parking spot. And I got in contact with Snyder, and they told me that they'll push my load, because it's supposed to be delivered. Well, I was gonna deliver it today, but I got until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. And I got with Snyder, and they told me to let them know if it's not earlier than 12, to let them know. So as of right now, I don't know if that is gonna get repowered, relayed, or whatever they call it here. Hopefully not, because that's $250 relay fee for something that I ain't got no control over. These idiots broke it. So they say they overnight it and it'll be here first thing in the morning. Well, they say UPS or FedEx, whoever brings it, they come twice a day. So one time in the morning, one time in the afternoon. Hopefully it comes first thing tomorrow so I can get out of here. I ended up getting the 90-day inspection done. So at least that's out the way. The oil change is done, but I have to get that fixed because I can't drive. And I'm 64 miles away from my delivery in Jacksonville. So nothing I can do. There ain't much around here. There's a couple hotels. I don't know if I'm gonna get a hotel tonight or just stay in the truck. I'm not really sure yet, but you would think they would have like compensated me for something. I ain't getting no discount, anything. They just gonna fix the part that they broke for free, I guess, whatever. But you would think like at least give me some kind of discount. Your tech is the one who broke the shit. They try to say that it was probably a defect or whatever. I've taken that cap off before, no problem. So it makes no sense, but I definitely won't be coming back to this TA at all. That's the TA on that. TA in Brunswick off of exit 29. Like I said, every time I go into a TA, they always fuck something up. So this will be my last time personally coming to a TA unless I absolutely have to. I'll just go to Love's and start getting my PMs done over there. But I just wanted to tap in with you guys. Once I hopefully get this fixed tomorrow, then I'll tap back in with you guys. Stay tuned. What's up, vlog? Kendall checking back in. So the issue I had with the truck is still there. They broke the shit, and then when I went back this morning, they told me they was gonna overnight the part. So I go check in this morning at around 9 this morning, and the chick is like, oh, I don't see where they ordered. She asked me, did they order the part? And I'm like, yeah, you were here when she told me they ordered the part yesterday. So she's like, oh, I don't see a order for it or whatever. And I'm like, okay. She's like, nothing has came in, so I'm gonna check. So I'm gonna call and check. I'm like, all right. So I go get something to eat, come back, and she's like, oh, she called me and she says, I called the parts place and they said that part not gonna be until Tuesday. Well, I'm like, well, damn, y'all told me yesterday that y'all overnighted it. And the lady who claimed she overnighted it, she's not working today. So I'm like, yo, I can't sit here. It's Friday now, today. This happened Thursday. I'm like, I can't sit here till Tuesday waiting for a part. For one, I leave for a cruise on Monday, so I won't even be here on Tuesday. So she's like, oh, well, just let me know what you want to do so I can figure it out. So where the issue is at is the oil filler tube. It's cracked at the top. The mechanic told me yesterday if I drive it, it's going to leak oil. I don't see how, because that tube runs all the way into the motor. It's a long tube. It runs all the way into the motor and comes all the way up. So he's saying, oh, once it get under pressure, the tube will start leaking oil. So I'm like, that don't make sense to me. I mean, I went to automotive school for years, so it don't make sense to me. So here is where the tube is taped. That's where they cracked it at. The crack is right there. That's where the crack is at, all the way at the top of the tube. I'm now here in Jacksonville. I was 60 miles away from here yesterday. I drove it here. I was like, what's the worst that could happen? It starts leaking oil. Cool, it is what it is. If it leaks oil, I have extra oil. I'll put oil in it enough to get me to where I can get to Florida and get myself to Tampa, and then I'll drop it off at the dealership there. Truck's still under warranty, everything's still under warranty. So, or I'm gonna ask that TA that fucked up my oil filler cap, can they ship it when they get it on Tuesday? Can they ship it to Tampa to the dealership, and I'll just have them put it on at the dealership instead? Or if not, if it's covered under warranty, then I'll just get them to fix it for free. It is what it is. So I made it here just fine, no problems. I just got here, just parked, so I check it to make sure it's fine. It's not leaking anything. Obviously, it's been up to temperature. I drove it 60 plus miles to get here, and it's fine. So I don't know if it's gonna leak. I'm still gonna take it to the dealership to get it looked at while I'm on my cruise. I'm gonna drop it off. I don't know if I could drop it off today. Maybe today. If not, then I'll drop it off Monday before I leave for my cruise and let the dealership check it out. It's real simple to replace. It's only 3 bolts to take it out, put a new one in. It's just the fact that she claimed nobody around had it, so that's why I didn't get it fixed. So that's the dilemma with that part. Obviously, I still had this load that I needed to get delivered, so it's here in one piece. Snyder told me I had to have it here by 12, or I'll have to get it recovered, which would have cost me an additional $250 to get it recovered. So I'm glad I didn't have to go that route. I made it here. So next, I'm just bobtailing back to Tampa, and I'm gonna see if I can get to the dealership and get it fixed, or see what happens. I looked up the part online. It's like $150 for a used one. It's like $750 brand new, certain places, $500 certain places. So it just depends. I definitely won't be going to another TA, and I definitely will be leaving a review at that TA in Brunswick. But enough of that. This load is delivered. This load was I think 1,400, 1,600, 1,400, 1,600, one of the two. It is now here. I just got unhooked from it. This load was, when I booked it, it was 34,000, but like once I got the paperwork, the bill said 24,000. So not bad to me. obviously I was on this load longer than I needed to be, so, but it is here now. So now I will be going to Tampa. This is 12 o'clock, so I'll probably get to Tampa around like 3, 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out over there. I'll probably stop like every hour to check, see if this thing is leaking oil. If not, then I'm just gonna keep it moving. I won't have a trailer, so it'll be easier to pull over and check if I need to. But we'll see what happens. I will check back in with y'all. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it to the dealership. I think they close at 5 or 6, and it is Friday, and I don't believe they're open on the weekends. At least the one in Tampa isn't. So I'll just, if anything, I'll go first thing Monday, and I'll tap in and let y'all know what they say about it. I don't think it's gonna be a big issue, but you gotta make sure you watch out who you take your truck to. These people don't really care about your shit, and then you the one that lose out because you're losing time and money because of the negligence. But stay tuned, guys. I appreciate y'all for watching. We're gonna go ahead and try to make it over to Tampa and see what happens. Stay tuned.